The first lesson that I learned on my own. I will be reading about food from various distinct restaurants. What are the ingredients of desserts? Easy to do the vocabulary. Practice part from the chapter will be discussed. Simple food ingredients simple content that gives example. To practice reading, we will both read after reading. I'm hungry muffin. There are a few steps to make antonyms. Antonym is a word that means the opposite of another word. Sometimes antonyms are very different words. For example, light and dark. True or false? Other times, antonyms are made by adding or changing prefix or suffix. For example, happy and unhappy, cautious and careful. One good way to increase your vocabulary is to learn antonyms. As for vocabulary practice, I went to read another story. It is a specific vocabulary category, listing people's sentences in conversations until I was able to practice in everyday life. Family vocabularies, members, women, men, lesbian, as the next chapter will be the characteristics of hair color, eye color, different shades, weight, and height. There are some words that I have learned more from before. And then the next chapter tell the name of the room and the location until I can practice 2 or 3 words each day by writing down the paper and passing it in different corners. Then practice creating simulations with my friends, collecting all the words. In terms of grammar training, I learned about short conversations, extensions, using there is, there are. From the lessons, I learned about cell phone requests, new paper, new letter. When you are working in customer support, you know that answering phone calls come to bread and butter of your positions. A frontline work ties colleagues behind for their strong communication skills. Why it may seem obvious, just pick up the phone and say hello. Answering professional calls are very different from answering professional calls. It's easy to slip off and accidentally speak to your customer the way you should to your taste, best friend or mother. In the grammar section, I study once. How they differ according to my understanding. 1. Here does not refer to any number. That means 1 to 1 as a pronoun instead of a noun mentioned above. For singular concept nouns, use 1 instead. In plural concept nouns, use once, which means that person or that item. For example, I am making a pancake. Would you like one? 1 in the later sentence instead of a noun pancake in the first sentence. But if a plural noun is as after 1, for example, do you want white store or pink ones? You want white or pink shoes? Once instead of shoes. 1 and once, that 2 words represent common noun, but if they are descriptive, now we can put the front of 1 and once, that 2 words represent common nouns, but if they are descriptive, now we can put the in front of 1 and once as the 1 plural, and the ones substituting singular defined nouns. This month, I have studied many chapters of festivals and celebrations. It is here that people do many jobs such as Monicas Brazil. The word carnival, or in Portuguese, carnival comes from the Latin "fornomis," which is traditional food used by Roman Catholics. Its pre-Lent celebrations is an important Christian festival commemorating the 40 days of Jesus' feasting carnival. It's an event for people to have fun before saying goodbye. The fun of Lent. The world's oldest carnival takes place in Venice, Italy, but the most treasure of that is Brazil, Rio Carnival, and Italy decorates the Paris. It is another festival that reflects the culture and society of Brazil. It is an open platform of Brazilian students of all ages to exercise their right to freedom of expression freely. In the grammar sections, give an example of object pronouns, possessive adjectives, and pronouns. Possessive adjective must have a noun after it. Possessive pronoun does not have a noun after it because possessive pronoun already functions as a noun first. In the listening section, I will start with the easy one because usually I don't listen to English music. Listen to some words, understand some. I don't understand some words more than repetitions. It's a bit of present voice, pronunciation, speed, language that includes words together, and practice spelling to practice with friends. In the last period, I practiced a good reading material and many books. Good reading, I need more knowledge. We can use the circulation methods we know and probability. At this point, I am determined to be more measured, with more words and answer. Practice reading systematically in order to better understand the content, which was is difficult is write down and to look for more meaning. And another way to practice memorize words. I will give the vocabulary in a notebook and if possible. In the grammar section, I will study preposition of place, which is to tell you where to go in order to become more proficient. There are also words inside, on, at, among, and others. Tell the locations of the thing, but it is also used to date and time. In order to understand and use it more correctly. For example, in on as is a preposition meaning in on as repeatedly. That three words may not cause much confusion if taken. It applies to place, but it creates confusion with applying it to time. To speak, I practice conversation in simple permission to see the situation, whether to enter the classroom, go to bedroom, borrow things, and practice manners in actions. They are both formal and informal.